Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 9 of Small Miracles, Releasing Shame and Guilt. And what I want to talk about today is kind of wrapping up this chapter of releasing that shame and guilt of just not holding it anymore, not allowing it to be part of who I am anymore. It is and I don't want to assign it to anyone else either. I just want to kind of stay neutral, stay light, stay calm, um, and stay. What's the word? Um, just kind of. Um, uh, I don't know if silent is the word. Just kind of like sitting in silence is so healing sometimes, and feeling as if um, we're at peace is so healing at times. And so that's kind of where I want to kind of wrap this up, this chapter up into is peace and feeling a sense of peace with who I am. I don't have to compare myself to anybody else. I don't have to um, try so hard to make people understand how it feels. I don't have to do any of that. I can just stay at peace and be a light worker and share my gifts and and hope that people understand that I'm not trying to hurt anybody or compare myself to anybody else. Um, I'm just trying to kind of get a better grasp on, like trying to explain how it feels. And some people misunderstand that. So, um, yeah, so I want to just let that become uh, light and peaceful and serene and basic, and um, and if it's beyond my control, then I have to learn to let it go, and I have to share my gifts despite what people think of me, or they ostracize me or make me feel as if I'm the black sheep of a situation. I have to not allow that to be blamed on me. That blame, guilt, shame. Um, so, yeah. So, on the flip side, I want to take that judgment and um, make it into light, make it into becoming a light worker. And so that's my goal this whole time with this channel, is to become like a light worker, become somebody who, tries to understand the other side of whatever story it is, like with my situation, I want to understand the judge. You know, I understand the judge. She wants to um, make sure that it never happens again. She wants to make sure that my hands are tied so that I don't ever hurt anyone again. Um, I understand that, but you can't leave that shackles on me forever. And that's what I was trying to explain. So, yeah, so I'm trying to hold, um, not cast judgment on the other side, but maybe shine the light on the other side to say, I can't um, be shackled down for the rest of my life so that you are feeling safe. Um, that's not fair to people with mental health issues. Um, and I want to be an advocate for them. I want to be an advocate for the next person down the road who, um, winds up having this feeling of being shackled, um, or tied down, or under your thumb, or however you want to say it. I want to be the light worker for the next person, the advocate for the next person, the voice for the next person, to say you can't. That's fine and good that you want to keep them prevented from ever doing it again, but you can't put a lifetime sentence on that person. It's not fair. So, all right. So these are the classic tarot cards. And I pick one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. All right. So for the past, we have the Fool card, the student card. He's the one that learns all the lessons. One fell on the floor, but I'm not gonna grab that. So for the present, we have the Eight of Wands, which is movement, forward movement, fast movement, moving quickly. And then for the future, we have the Ten of Wands, which is, you're gathering up all your harvest, all that action, you're pushing it forward, collecting it into a bundle, and you're moving on with life. So, all right. And then I'm going to pick one more card, see if we can get a major arcana card for the future. Okay, the Sun card will carry that positive energy, that beautiful, positive sunshine energy that brings nothing but goodness to us. So, all right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And what I'm going to set my intention on with these cards today is light workers, becoming a light worker, letting go of what I cannot control, and letting what happens happen. And okay, sorry. All right. And this says a spiritual hug. Number 19. Too much of a good thing is not enough of another. Too much of one thing and not enough of another. People pulling at you, constantly wanting something from you. This type of experience will leave you feeling depleted and in need of balance. This is the time to sit in quiet meditation and ask your spirit guide if you may have a spiritual hug. Just one spiritual hug will recharge your battery and fill you with renewed strength to take back your life. Your guide is there for you when you feel that others are not. Remember, they aren't only there to push you forward, but also to hold you when you need it. And that's kind of where I'm at. I don't feel like I'm moving forward. I don't feel like I'm moving backwards. I feel like I'm just kind of staying still, and um, I would need a spiritual hug. I need somebody to just say, you're doing the best you can with what you got, and you're doing just fine. So don't worry, and let us help you. So that's what I'm kind of at, where I'm at. Finishing this chapter tomorrow. Um, I really want to just say enough is enough. I don't want to have to explain it. I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to have to watch it happen to others. I I do want to be an advocate. I do want to be a light worker. I do want to be a star, a shining, sun, that sun card is shining for others. Um, and that's what I'm hoping to find, is to stop worrying about being under somebody else's thumb and become who I'm supposed to become. And who I feel I'm supposed to become is an advocate for people that are misunderstood, and um, unheard, and not seen as a person. They're seen as an at an inanimate, wait, what's it called? Inanimate object, something like that. So, that people can just like um, push around, and they aren't able to have a voice of their own. So, all right. Wishing everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.